what are you doing?
Eat lunch? What are you doing?
Sitting down eating with you?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to eat here.
I was just stopping here to get the girls some shoes.
Well, I thought you were shopping with your mom.
She canceled.
Did she?
Yeah.
You were coming to meet Travis?
No?
Oh, really?
No?
That's funny because I found you at Tinder, and I know you've been talking to Travis. Because it was me the whole time, dude.
What?
There is no Travis. I've been talking to you for weeks. That's Travis.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, I'm dead serious. So here we are. We're here for our date. What do you want to eat?
Chick-fil-A?
We already ate all ours, so.
Wow, that's nice. You're... Oh my God.
No, I'm not. You were trying to, though.
Seriously.
It is embarrassing for you.
Right in the mall, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Matt. Hi. Show's over.
It's not.
Go to sleep.
Hi. M4 and Ebefa. And I must say Ebefa. The chatter again. Hey, no, the person on my boss. I know it.
So what you say?
The chatter again is back.
Yeah,
But we're 2.5 men.
2.5. There be 2 and a full month.
I don't know that boy because it's here. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mem Live podcast. I want the name DJ K. Lockdown in the studio is right here. Is
When I watch those team,
and then
you already know. Mark Tono.
But the heat's not back.
Sorry,
I know you people have been asking for the 3 wise men to join, hands.
Yes.
It's been a long time coming. Finally, we are together. We have the full squad in here. No. A seminar, and what the barbecue can. What I say, Charlie?
10 seconds.
Okay.
What can I say? Previous video say Bob will be the Andy name only. Sergio Ramos only. And be able to be only. Boy be a referred be only.
Those who were with us on the DJK Studios platform will know this face.
Yes.
The controversial. I
neither confirm nor deny whatever.
You can't plead the fifth. Anyways, Charlie, the video we all watch him.
Oh yeah.
We all watch the video.
Yeah.
My man don't free I say. Between the man and the wife, who is wrong? Is the man wrong for impersonating somebody to deceive the wife? And answer, is the woman also wrong for cheating on the woman? Let me hear your take.
The woman is wrong, Charlie. The man has every reason to divorce the woman. Because I would say
I'm not talking about divorce.
Okay. So
we are taking it from is the man wrong for impersonating or trying to be somebody else?
So the woman is wrong
to deceive the wife. And answer, the man is also wrong. The woman is also wrong. Who is wrong here?
The man is wrong because the woman is wrong rather because the man had suspected something. That's why he went to create that account to catfish the wife. So probably is the woman's fault. Maybe the man saw something. Something was fishy and he was like, "Oh, Charlie, make her see my wife's phone." Maybe he saw the Tinder app. Then he decided to create the app. That's what I can say.
Nana, about you? What about you?
Well, I think the woman is wrong. The woman is wrong in a sense that first of all, you are a married woman, as I said. So if you are married, we don't expect you to be having you are dating for what actually? And then I'm sure, sir, if the dating app, the purpose is not for business date or anything. It is for we all know what they went on a date for. But the defense could be, sir, what is the man also doing there?
Okay.
Do you get it?
That's the interesting part.
But I'm sure, like Tuntu said, if the man had not suspected anything, he probably wouldn't go and download
he created the account. He created the account that Travis, yeah, because of the wife.
The woman. Do you understand?
Probably maybe the woman is also using a different name. The Lexi maybe is a nickname or
for all you know. But me there, I totally blame the woman for
Oh yeah.
I mean, because we are already.
She wasn't ashamed though, bro.
For you to be
on the ring, they say cool.
Okay, I hear you both, but once you guys are basing on assumptions, I can also assume that what if the guy was also there and mistaken he chanced on the fact that the wife is also on Tinder?
No, listen.
But as you guys are already jumping the ship to blame the woman for being on the Tinder. So, it could also be that the man was already on the Tinder, because it happens. He was on Tinder, and then probably he was also scooping through, and then he found out the wife was there.
But the wife.
But that's you guys.
The wife had her picture there. The man didn't have any profile, so it means the wife was comfortably on
it could also be
doing what she was doing.
It could also
I don't think this even her first day.
It could also be that it could also be that the man was also there, but because he wanted to do it, secretly, he didn't put up a picture there. So when he realized the wife was also in the picture, or the wife was on Tinder, then he decided, oh la la. Because you see that sometimes people want to do bad, but in the process of doing bad, they realize somebody has beaten them to it.
Oh yeah, that one day.
It could also be, but as you guys, as a person which as a steez, you're already blaming the woman without critically analyzing the thing.
We are analyzing it.
Yeah.
The thing is, the woman is there purposely for dates.
Yes, has her picture, her profile, everything is there.
Now, tell me why, as a married woman, you are on a dating app, not covering anything. You are not disguising yourself.
So what I say.
You are there
with your picture, your nicest picture probably she has.
For people to know
you get
that,
it.
okay, this is me. If you want us to go out, if you want us to be on dates, this is me. Check me out. Why would you do that?
So even if the man is there, the man is using a different profile.
And then still goes back to what I was saying. We don't know the whole picture of how it is. It could also be that the man was also on there. But the very moment he realized the wife was there, you can edit your profile at any time. You can take off your picture.
Oh yeah, that one day.
So when he realized the wife was on there, then he is playing wolf here. And then he decided, okay, then let me test and see if indeed it's my wife. Because sometimes people can put up people's pictures, impersonate them on Tinder. And probably, or any other, dating app or wherever. Even on Facebook, it happens.
Yeah.
There was a time, was it last year or somewhere? There was this nice girl. What is his name? Is it? I forgot the name. Is it Amma or something on Twitter? Somebody used their pictures, lots of her pictures, and then she was catfishing somebody on Facebook. And then the person took the lady to antenna, thinking it was the lady herself, but it turned out it was somebody else.
Okay,
you get it. So probably it could also be that. So indeed, the man tried to find out, and then indeed it was the wife. But what we also forgetting to analyze is that it could have also been that
there's another what
the man.
There's another what
if we are basing all our arguments on assumptions, then we would always we would always find ways and means to put in each of them in your friend is a position where they are all wrong.
Exactly. That is where I want us to drive the conversation from. That they could all be wrong.
What if it was a single friend of the man who saw the wife there?
So at this point, the whole conversation should be around what if.
It shouldn't be around what if, bro. The woman is wrong, bro. Even if the husband is there, it doesn't guarantee you, or you don't have the moral right to also go there and try to look for a partner. Because when she was caught, she was embarrassed.
Why?
Of course she'll be embarrassed.
She couldn't even defend herself.
Mimbiza question. Let me ask you this question. Haven't you, this may sound too personal, but okay, I wouldn't ask you directly. Don't you know a friend who is probably cheating on the girlfriend, but later on found out that the girlfriend was cheating on the girlfriend, on him, and then he also got pissed that the girlfriend is cheating on him. But meanwhile, he was also doing the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with this one. So how can you tell that the man was not there? Because who paid or tender? But the fact that you have been caught doesn't mean you are not a thief.
Confronted the action.
Confronted the action. All right, but the fact you are not being caught doesn't mean you are not a thief either.
There are a lot of thieves.
So
there are a lot of thieves in the world right now. Once you have not been caught, you there is no basis, there is no evidence to show.
Into who you are the nyanche who did this or your confront your confront.
Me to me them your confront, but only say me your confront.
It is still whether people know you are a thief.
Say that so that's his perception. But from your perspective, you don't see.
I had to say who you come for. What quarters will be at your come for now? Because we know you come for. How do you have that moral right to call the person a thief?
Fine, you are right, but then what would name so come for? No better.
It's my conscience that will judge me.
Yes, me a come for.
Why am I going to? This thing, a similar thing happened in
the
Bible.
Do you think
a similar thing happened in the Bible? Mary Magdalene.
Yeah.
Okay. Mary Magdalene, a prostitute. Okay. Then all the Pharisees and the Sadducees wanted to stone him because of Jewish culture. And then suddenly Jesus came and was like,
okay,
if you know that you have never committed a sin, you know, through the first one.
Yeah.
At that point, it was their conscience that was telling them, say, I'm part of this. I have done that before. But they caught Mary Magdalene in the act. He was caught. This is not about yes, sorry. So this is not about Afini say, what could he be that? What in your closet you've been doing that. No, that's not what they are talking about. They are talking about who has been caught.
Yes. And also, I can
so
give you
this is where the selfishness comes in.
Do you think
this is where the selfishness comes in?
That's why hookup girls think they are prostitutes.
They don't believe that.
They know 100%.
But they don't believe
that. They know 100%.
You get it.
You see that thing. Obi Jimmy. When him so Jimmy, but I can say Jimmy best. And that is the same thing. Somebody knows the ladies doing the hookup. They know they are hookup ladies.
Yes.
They know probably they are called prostitutes.
Yes.
They know.
What's your point?
But then when you call them by that name, they wouldn't like it. It's the same thing.
But if we start catch the call boys, so when you say call boys,
oh, there's some more.
When you say call boys, so omo de na no e den crash.
Oh, if you any be say measures of call boy. Okay. Police and matter added.
Anyway, so me, like I said, she's been caught.
Okay, so let's focus on the action. Can we do that?
Yes.
We can focus on that, but no, when we started, no, it's not like I want to defend you. I'm just trying to think outside the box here.
Yeah, I get it.
Because we know that we know men.
Yes.
We know our species. We know what we can do.
Oh, cinema.
Sometimes person here on your ma. But the very moment that's all on the man walk realize the lady you are there with, she's beating you to it. The other person she's done.
And now Tim said, chat
but
on
in the very end, no.
Travis name no.
What I say?
About the name crash no.
Bro.
They say Timmy Travis Scott.
I can't tell so or the make crowd 9 you know.
I swear. Charlie.
Because the one that Chairman say Casala Tim say bibia ura na come mo pin bia wo na come no.
But what do you think about the fact that the man had to carry the children to the place he was meeting?
Because so that he'll have self-control. No, aside remembering her that she has a family, so that he will have self-control. Onon kwane koya.
But if you were you can over all the mabeko.
Me then come with them. Me never boys in ebeko.
I'm ready.
What say? See your question because
what question is it?
The man want to disgrace the woman.
No, I don't think he wanted to disgrace.
No, do you think it's the woman who? Do you think
probably after the aftermath who caused the man to post it?
Because
from the way he was talking, I don't think say
for more than a year.
From the gay me personally, as me when they say from the way the guy was talking, he was keeping calm. He was keeping calm even when addressing the issue.
Yes.
Was that it sounds like a man who wants to salvage something from his relationship.
He didn't want to make it.
Are you sure?
Because it's hard building a family.
But
it is.
And Kranomia does say two and I say
two. No me two.
To be with a woman, marry. It's a whole lot of investment though. Marrying alone is a whole lot of investment. To have one kid, to have two kids.
Investment to mentally. Hey, Charlie, the man is broken. If ye all sentiment aside near Jenny who say, oh, it's not make us say, ye all sentiment aside near Jenny who say, the man is not cheating. but the wife was going to meet another guy to go and sleep with the guy. Bro,
boys now, can say.
I'm saying right now,
bro,
Charlie, right now, people are
boys like eating outside, but when the wives eat outside,
right now, people trusting their partners in a relationship is a heavy task. You know, me, I wouldn't be surprised. Say the man purposely did it because of certain things he observed. Like me, I wouldn't be surprised. Sometimes, you might be in a relationship with somebody you know, say you are building a future with, but certain things will be off. You get it? So it will trigger you to think, this person that I want to settle down, like I want to go forever with her. What is going on with her? Like, if the BBC says here, am I going to, be the person is he going to be the person that I can run to? You know, so
yeah.
I'm sure, say, for the man to even go to the extent of catfishing the woman, it's hard work.
Oh yeah,
it's hard work.
It is.
For him to decide, okay, let me catfish my wife and see. You said that trap.
And in that time,
it feels as if there's sometimes you see certain things. You know that you want to believe it, but it's hard for you to believe. So he wanted to prove a point. So I think that's the reason why he decided to, record and then even be there to see exactly what was going on.
Charlie,
but then still at the American, you guys didn't agree to the fact that it could also be true that the American no crow.
It could also be true 100%, bro. But let me put this outside there. Honestly, I know a lot of people may disagree with me, but then honestly, before you enter into a serious relationship with someone, know the person's past. Oh no, Andy, Mamen Kanitri. You are going to date a lady who has been with 10 guys. And you're fat as men can say fat, but a sanity.
Yeah.
Staying with one person will be difficult for her. So you know how to make her stay with you. When who stand your manana, you go in ignorant and naive, bro. Because hey, Ma, let me just say something for Ma. It's difficult for women to cheat, but it's easy for them to cheat as well.
Yeah.
And for about to cheat on you, it means in a past relationship or in a past life, Not a movie or jumping into relationship or jumping out of relationships easily, bro. So what I say, not or jumping out of relationships easily, bro. That is the fact. Until one who say or girl no stand on the life for tia. No one who how to handle her in the current relationship because or relax your relationship no to be pair.
There is a theory that
so that's part of the reason why you feel like you should know your partner's past before you get into a relationship or even marriage with them.
Based on experience and things that
there is a theory that I run by and then I think it agrees with what Mark is saying. I feel say every human being you can I mean this one is general knowledge. You can know a person by their habits. You get it? The reason why a lot of girls don't understand this, but the reason why it is important for men to know a lady's past, it's not just about the body count and all those things. But that aside,
it's not just that means body count also matters.
Oh, honestly, that has been the popular opinion.
Okay, sure.
That is out there. But the truth of the matter is, aside that, me personally, the theory that I run by is, it tells me the kind of habits that you have built over the years.
Yes.
If you are somebody who have been jumping from one man to another man, it tells me that you are most likely a cheat, regardless of whatever thing that may go in your relationship. Because habitually you've been jumping on. You haven't really sustained a long relationship with one person. For a long time, and that's okay. I was actually building, but BBC, and then because
that doesn't
no. Let me finish.
Guarantee that the person is
he wants to mention a trait about women.
Let me finish building that point. So the trait now becomes the trait now becomes a
gossip.
Bro, people you show me to do that thing. The trait now becomes one person in every relationship. We don't know what may happen. Whether it's the guy's fault or whoever's fault, you move like you are always going to another person, and then sometimes it is too rapid and consistent. We can tell that it is your habit by the frequency it has happened.
Okay.
Do you get it? Do you know why people say men are
but that is not technically factual, as in say
the woman's
it's
trait,
certain.
you know.
It could also be from upbringing, what she saw during it doesn't mean that
factors,
the person is a cheat naturally.
a lot of factors.
Because a lot of people who come from broken homes, they end up being that kind of way. Because maybe she saw that the dad, did this to the mom, and so she doesn't want to stay in a place where she'll feel underappreciated or somebody is going to maltreat her. So when she realizes there's a hint of that, for her to get
a lot of factors
heartbroken, she would rather move on.
I'm talking about
so that can be I'm
talking about an indicator.
That indication I made say it can't be certain. Say that is how say the fact that somebody moves from one person to another means that technically the person is a cheat. It could also stem from something the person saw growing up. The trauma.
I'm talking about the frequency and the consistency. You can't tell me say you have met
frequency and consistency. As I'm making it doesn't even make sense here. That from what she saw growing up, the trauma she went through, no. There are people like that who can't so if you assume that the fact that the person is jumping from one person to another is because the person is
right. I get what you are saying. Childhood traumas and everything can contribute to that. But if a person, meets a guy...
what you are saying, you are saying it with certainty. But what I want you to take out is it being certain that the fact that the person is moving from one person to another, HSA is a trait of cheating.
Habitually.
There are people... and I'm just saying, habitually, people can be doing that. Not because, technically she's a cheater and answer with you. It's because of the trauma she's gone through.
So we move from one person to another person.
It can happen. There are people like that. Who said there are people like that? When they are with you, they just want to have fun. They want to be happy. But the very moment you start showing them too much love, they don't like it. They will just move on because they are not used to feeling love.
Yeah.
There are people like that. So it stands more than that. It goes more than that.
I got you, bro.
It all comes back to what I'm saying.
I got you.
It becomes
listen. I got you, bro. But you too, I got you. So let me.
So let me say he shouldn't say it that's thoroughly an indicator because you can misread somebody's life.
Let me back up
and then make a mistake.
Let me back up his point when it comes to the habits. Personally, this is what I've experienced, or the little knowledge. 35 minutes. The little knowledge I know about women. The little knowledge I know about women is that when a woman is in this relationship, let's say in her first relationship, anything that the guy is going to show her, is going to give to her, the circumstances that hovers around the relationship at that time, if she breaks up from that relationship, do you know that there's a probability of about, let me use percentage wise, about 90% she carries that circumstance throughout the rest of her life. She doesn't leave it behind. So corner will be from someone experience no far
through every relationship and everything that happens, it takes a part of you away, and
my brother is trying to say that
no matter what you get it, still it becomes a habit.
Yes.
Whenever you notice that thing now, whether it was spanning from childhood trauma or whatever,
but men can change from it.
We all have
some men, not most men.
What about women? They can also change from it. So if
you
love the person, why don't you find out exactly what is going on? Bro, what caused it? Because you are not being fair to the person also.
Yes,
you can
but that is why you want to have the conversation, but she will not give you that conversation.
Another assumption. What if they
have personal experience, bro? No. When you have personal experience in this
you have tried
to have a conversation.
How the childhood, like how you
says she's not in the mood.
It's not easy for the person.
Do you think people?
No,
something because they didn't say what psychologist or it's not easy for people to open up wounds like that.
Yes.
So
if you want them, take time.
So that mindset, brought up a habit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yes,
so I'm bringing up habits. If you are going to stay with a person and you realize that there is a trauma in her past that has created a habit, it tells you what to choose.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
It tells you what to choose. There's they don't deserve that.
That's what I'm saying.
This is another person. It tells you what to choose. That means you won't choose the person. You move on and leave the person.
You choose. You can decide to
There's one person who says, "And you're number 4 you."
What I know.
No, sir. Me
One other fan is
No. Me who say
one other fan is
na me ntimi
Can
Why should I say the
fan?
person?
It is not other fan.
There are a lot of people who need help. What's what make
They need help.
They need help.
Bro. But someone who needs help.
I don't know, Bobby.
No, if you I don't know. If you can provide that help, why should you be there?
What's ready? You never help.
Bro, but for real,
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. If you are unable to provide that help, will you be there?
Of course, I wouldn't be there.
But honestly,
if I'm unable, but honestly, if I'm able,
bro,
fine. Okay,
honestly,
fine.
I don't know about you guys, but based on my experience, again, I'm saying based on my personal experience,
trust me.
If I go into a relationship with a lady who needs help, I won't continue the relationship again.
You know,
no lady needs help from a man.
Do you know one thing I believe?
Oh no, don't say that.
Okay, maybe a man can hear. They don't put in it. No. Me person me say, oko into a woman's life. Say oko buana is a mistake.
Why you doing that?
Bro, obi ko school. Oye ka chere ne say wan suma no. Man suma.
I didn't say that was where he is coming from.
Yeah, as me who start me putting no, but me so to them can say.
I don't say it's a mistake. It's not a mistake.
But
two men, not two women.
The general.
There are people who've taken care of somebody
as a friend.
You are saying you
get something out of it.
The reason why you are saying that is because you've seen people post that Mediobico school, we will catch him say. But there are people who also two people through school or we are maware. And also saying because I know as a papesia people don't say it's that much. Bad news always travel because the best no baba record but you are worried no from beto.
But let's come to this agreement.
The worry no from beto so you will be easy for you to say that there are people who will be asking no
me I believe say when it comes to relationship nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Okay, nobody's perfect. But if you are settling down with somebody, you should know what you are settling down for. At least you can't know everybody entirely. But who said this kind of attitude, this kind of habit in the future it will not help us out. And young attack.
Oh yeah.
And say bro,
yeah, was said that name for cry. Was it any but was said that then you for cry.
Your healing go long. Seriously. Okay. Because imagine say you saw the red flag say probably the lady is lady no hypertension or flirtatious or
so I tell you obo hypertension I say we real life experience last year last year obo hypertension too feel say omoano but oh here some
common denominator
minimum so person oh here mo so I say how na make no but obe hu na oye badwemba na obe ma no be ka say oh Charlie make I help this woman
this is something that I will see if say obi in a relationship it's dangerous.
Oh yeah, you don't go into a relationship with someone who needs help, bro. I'm telling you,
oh yeah, so who is that? Oh, and more bad. So the problem now, no.
Serious.
Okay, who's on tunes? Why? I'm going to French, man. But I'm pumping no matter. Who's why I grab with your man and say that they be here. This at the very moment she realizes she doesn't need you.
Bro, it's true, bro.
That's toxic.
Bro,
I mean,
it's true. When they read their biological clock,
that is toxic.
That is fucking
toxic.
This is what I want to really
It is toxic. It's funny, but
I think
it's not good.
If a lady realizes, say, she has a very like there's a habit about her that needs to be addressed before she goes into a relationship. I believe that the time that she is single, she should work on that before she enter into a relationship. I mean, it goes for both sides, both men and women.
I think it's something that needs to be taught.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know all these things. People feel like
relationships like
I have to date, and so they are dating. They don't even know the reason why they are dating, and so they don't even sit down to assess whatever happened in this relationship that they need to work on before they enter into a new. Somebody can break up with somebody
the next day,
then somebody is there consoling them. Besties one also na dey sound money ball.
Besties for.
But do you know
Anyways,
there's
yeah,
something
make
that
your
you
point.
told me about some months ago, almost a year ago, about forgiveness.
Yeah.
And it's very true. We are talking about relationship. When you cheat on your partner or you do something that needs forgiveness from the other partner, you don't expect the person to forgive you. It has to take time. Some can take a year,
Yeah.
but
Time.
you
Everybody
need
knows their time.
akononti.
Sometimes you need to even forgive yourself for being allowed.
But they don't do it. Then they carry that toxicity into the new relationship, and who said the boni bina senior man be there and I said girl be there no they titi obi baba.
Truth be told, me I always say this. It is hard for a man.
Finish with that, and then I'll come to my last.
It is hard for a man to forgive a cheating partner.
Oh yeah, it's fact, bro.
It's very hard.
When you say we are being biased, it's fact, bro.
I think it's from our part of this world. Africa for me, man, I didn't say the best.
Naturally,
because why it's no. Sorry to say this, but them sex is something, but it's kind of nothing to them. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
They are easy to forgive their cheating partners compared to Africans.
Oh yeah.
Because they believe in sometimes mistakes can happen. They can get drunk. Also,
Realize that
they're easy. It's easy for them to reconcile.
Their place is also higher than here in Africa.
Oh yes.
Now Brony Brony, like two white people are dating, but who bet me two on so no. The women China is something different.
But they might not probably
something different, cry.
But yeah, what I was saying.
Because Abia the male school why.
Most times, if you cheat on a man, I don't think it's just Africans.
Okay, you go into the matter of cheating. Let me ask this question before it goes. My next question is around that way. Okay. If you were in the man's shoe, would you find it in your heart to forgive the woman and move on with your marriage? And I say it is a deal breaker for you. That's the end. Yes.
Me, I think.
I say you were talking about cheating, forgiveness.
The only thing that I may not be able to forgive is cheating. Well, I wouldn't say forgive.
Okay.
I will be able to forgive the person, but I may not be able to continue the relationship.
Okay.
Trust me, if I say that I will continue the relationship, I may end up hurting the person in other ways, not physically, but
do you cheat?
My actions.
Do you cheat?
Why do you want to act me responsible? You don't.
I'm asking if you cheat.
You can,
then
go and ask my girlfriend. Go and ask my girlfriend.
If you cheat, if you cheat,
why do you ask me those questions? Do I cheat? No, I don't cheat. Please, I don't cheat. Let me be. So the point that I'm making. The point that I really asking that question.
He wanted you on the spot.
I don't pay.
I don't cheat. So let me finish. Let me finish what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, as a man, the moment your woman cheats on you, it bruises your ego as a man. You know, it puts you at a point where you realize that the person that you want to do forever with has their friend is saying. She also has other, thoughts. So it's not necessary for you to, decide to say you are settling down with the person. I agree.
Okay.
I agree, sir. Sometimes you might be heavily invested in the relationship, and then maybe there might be kids. But the truth of the matter is that peace.
So technically, if I'm to ask you a yes or no, being in this man's shoes, marrying her, having 2 kids with her, you see this, you can't forgive her. That's the end of the marriage.
So I'll forgive her, but I can't continue with the relationship anymore. That's the thing.
So this is a marriage, so you can't continue with the marriage. That's the end.
Yes, probably part ways.
Okay. What about you?
Get it,
Charlie? Before I just give my answer, my answer is straight. But before I just give the answer,
you'll give the straight answer and then to us.
Okay, it's a deal breaker for me.
So you can't forgive.
Yes, I will forgive you, but we can't continue the relationship anymore. The reason why I'm saying that is I've tried forgiving a cheating partner. even when she was away.
Well, that was a relationship. This is marriage.
Yeah.
Marriage and then
marriage the next day
there's a vows.
Then
marriage vows na mo kind no.
For better for
I don't know what
so ti bia wo na be kind no.
Oh, but do you know that?
So say it's a class news you dey new bia na 8 minutes.
I stand to be corrected. But then do you know that when someone cheats on the spouse, do you know since the marriage is backed by law, they can go to courts, they can organize a counselor to speak to the cheating partner or the partner who cheated for some counseling. Then they go back into the relationship before the divorce. It's part of the divorce process. It is now be cheating and the next and all that. But bro, it's a deal breaker for me. Yeah. But then me, I may not have the heart. Me name the best watching, but I may not have the heart. I may not have the heart to do that with you. So I say, yeah.
What about you?
Okay.
If your partner cheats,
it will take analyzing the situation. Marriage. Marriage. If it's like a normal relationship dating, I may just let her go. But I've tried that before. Somebody cheated on me.
Difficult, bro.
It's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard to forgive something like that. It will always pop up in your mind. The slightest thing you see the person do,
that's the thing.
then it starts, it starts bringing stuff. But in the end, we broke up. It wasn't because she cheated again. It was something different. Yeah. Okay. But me for marriage, I'll try as much as possible to salvage the situation, especially when there are kids involved.
The woman feels some remorse. But
I've always said this. I never want to be put in a situation where I am married. I have, say, 2 kids, even 1, and then I'll have to divorce my wife, and then probably my wife will be with
another guy,
the child, and then she'll be married with somebody. Because I never want to be in a position where my child is being maltreated or mistreated. So anyhow, I'll do it because of the children. And then I know that, sometimes it will take a while, but definitely there may be a turnaround and then things may move on.
I mean, I don't know.
But then if it happens again, then that one there, you can't.
If this statistics available, is there any statistics backing the number of period that a cheating partner has forgiven the partner? Specifically, a cheating wife has been forgiven by the husband. The marriage has been successful before.
But you see, women usually are able to forgive their men.
Yeah. Women have that heart.
They can forgive. Why can't you also develop that?
We can forgive you, but for a man, it boosts your.
No, do you want us to say it on camera?
Everybody has egos.
Do you want us to analyze when a woman cheats?
Say. We have a few minutes left.
Okay. Say it. Bro, so when a woman cheats, do you know what breaks a man down mentally? When a woman cheats, thinking about how she slept with the guy. Well, fine.
Men are selfish when it comes
to
that.
No, I'm not. No,
it's like men have been wrong. No, I'm not being. No, I'm not trying to be wana. I'm just saying how it is. Like wo be man we saying. Don't you also think about the ladies on those other bedrooms?
Both parties are not supposed to cheat.
Yes.
Exactly. But why are we making it sound as if we
how it affects us mentally?
Why are we? Now, they doesn't affect them. It affects them. I'm telling you for them. It affects them. I'm not a female, but I talk to females. I have lots of sisters. I know how they feel.
Let me observe the question. Let me finish.
How it happened. The time you started the whole conversation with the different partner or the different party, which is the third party, the guy. How you started the conversation, and you can defend women. You're starting free her, bro. Before a woman or a lady will walk or will get out from her bed to another man's house, there has been some series of conversations, a lot of conversation. I miss you, no, I can be a channel. I get you, I go pound you. Or be responded. I can't wait for you to be in me. Those kind of flirtatious words that goes on between the two partners, bro. For her to start doing that,
men don't naturally do that.
They don't naturally do that, bro.
Of all these things you are saying,
no.
You're also forgetting the part you may have played for her to get to that point. the neglect you neglected her, the kind of way you treated her for her to get no.
Then you leave the relationship. Does it guarantee?
You see.
Does it guarantee
sometimes
that you?
I can't. Also, you accept chibi. You can't.
I'm not being biased.
So oti baby. Now we don't cherish you. You baby, ko baby. Baby, will be cherished. Sometimes ladies work based on that. They love to be pampered. They love to be young. But most often than not, men have this habit that when they land the lady, the very moment they settle down with the lady, they feel say, like Omenyo Obane, you know, we start growing complacent.
I didn't want.
We feel like we can do anyhow.
Bro.
So the part we always play, no, we always choose to neglect the part. We always choose to neglect the part.
The women attention. Yet still
Andy, let me tell you.
There are also guys where a man also do or person or pa
let me say
the attention
something.
food about no man still end up cheating.
Have we sat down to organize this survey? Is organize the right word?
Probably
Yes. To have this survey, sat women down and ask them why they cheated, bro. You could see say again mre.
I said naturally. I say me person make phones but unim dem eba beka.
My ex cheated on me. Eka che me say me man attention. Unim sa attention na me fama. Sa attention na obi edini be pie akotena baabi ama o ma chele
chele. Ba ko for class so load because me
So let me tell you something,
bro.
When it comes to these things,
let's be
honest with ourselves.
Yeah,
a man and a woman are different. Like we are the same. No matter how people
Charlie, we should be concluding.
We are not the same. We are not the same.
So men are allowed to cheat, women are not allowed to cheat.
No,
they are not the same in the sense that when it comes to the mechanism that triggers a man to cheat, it is different from the mechanism that triggers a woman to cheat.
So highlight what mechanism triggers a man to cheat.
Generally,
physical attraction.
Generally,
a man obetimi adi echa chiti.
All of
the women also what triggers.
Do you know how many boxes you have to take?
Women
attention, caring, giving. Do you know the boxes you have to take? But so a man can go and see a woman who is not even working.
It should tell you that it will be hard for a woman to cheat compared to a man to cheat. Because naturally, so between a man and a woman, if for the cheating case,
we are not the same.
Be honest, men and women, if for the cheating case,
men cheat.
Jaffe that is a blame you.
Who is blaming you?
You are blaming them.
Someone says a man is cheat.
Yes, she ain't.
I don't know any party on.
You can't say any party on.
In the other time, person can't do any party on.
I don't know why Korea is trying to be defensive for them.
No, there be it's something I've honestly say only me doing come out teams as me talk. So me can't say me na say women are cheating. Man can't just say we naturally we all cheat. So we shouldn't blame
how we feel. Yeah, can't how we feel.
Let me tell you,
bro.
Me I always say that.
So I'm also here to defend it. They also feel the same way I feel. They also feel you.
Are two different beings. We got yeah.
Remember any patch ma.
Why would I even say that? Bro, why would I even say that?
I'm not different beings as in how.
I'm not saying that.
As in how.
But you are two.
I'm not saying that this guarantee.
And the main culture is not the same. Is it the same?
What I'm saying.
No. Is it the same?
So maybe your ma worry now who mo je pa na who ma oni omu chiti wo mo so a.
We are not defending.
We are not defending men.
Now we have a chance that we yiri chiti wo so a be chance me dey ase me chen wo dey no. What the fuck?
Cheating is wrong. Nobody says that it's right.
Yeah.
Nobody
says that. How they say. Because we are man into the who they sell a short channel. Do you know what it goes through? Who be man create two or so be a so man they almost be so. Friends okay. Since we are on them, we are talking about relationship here. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. We are playing the She's a 10 game. Okay. Let me start with you. Okay? Are you ready? She's a 10, but she cheated once. Will you? Yes or no?
You know the answer. No.
No. Okay. She's a 10, but she's a gold digger.
No.
She's a 10, but she doesn't believe in loyalty.
No.
She's a 10, but she's toxic but sweet.
No.
She's sweet, okay. Sweet jelly. She's a 10, but she has a sugar daddy.
No.
She's a 10, but she's only with you for money.
No.
She's a 10, but she doesn't respect you. Let's move on to you. She's a 10. Let's go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
She's a 10, but she's a friend's ex.
Yes.
A friend's ex.
Ah, wait to.
Wakawie eno kra me wa. Eno kra.
Okay, so
she's a
friend him. Yes, because one church friend him.
Friend.
And you I won't do it. Andy I won't do it.
But friend for the obey.
A friend is a friend.
No, not any
unless
friend.
It's an acquaintance.
Not any friend is a friend.
Unless it's an acquaintance.
Not any friend is a friend.
Somebody who you call a friend is a friend.
Not any friend.
Do you know what a friend is?
Tell me.
Somebody we know how like unim say we the OG need the way my body no you roll with the person. What I say? That's a friend. But somebody you chat to we be Charlie your colleague at work, and that's an acquaintance.
No, intimi answer no be ambiguous.
Enya ambiguous one say we ya who to buy ya who's when say be sure who ye what. She's a third.
Go pass we ya mo bia
sign that one lie. She's a third but she wants an open relationship.
No.
Open relationship no dey.
No.
The obi abeti akoye
laba.
No sala no kura.
Come because you. Yeah, the video na maka. She's a 10 but she doesn't want marriage.
No.
She doesn't want.
Now power.
No but I want to marry.
She's a 10 but she'll choose money over you.
No.
She's a 10 but she's never loyal.
No.
Okay, I think that I mean just one. Do you have anything?
She's a 10 but she cheated once.
Lie.
I don't know lie.
So what you do once now deal. So what you do once I forgive you. Now as be cheating be there send him foul.
To me what you do once.
So what you do once there no.
So you accept the person.
Bro.
No, like me I won't accept.
Let me test your intelligence, bro.
You are testing my intelligence.
Yeah,
maybe
small, too heavy. So what's
I don't know
what
footwear do you think ninjas wear? Ninjas, yeah.
What footwear do they wear?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look in the camera and give you answer.
Look in the camera and give you answer.
I have no idea.
Sneakers.
Why?
Say they sneaking
out.
Wait, sneakers. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is all time will allow us on next episode of the Meme Life Podcast. I go by the name EJK, logged in is and then
Mark Tono.
Please, if you are watching this video up to this point, we indulge you to please subscribe, like this video, leave your thoughts in the comment section because we found an interesting conversation. Then also remember to follow us on Instagram and then on TikTok at the Meme Life Podcast. Until next time, the Meme Life gang, we are here in the Chatter gang. We say have a pleasant weekend. See you next episode.